say bananas, you say peppers. I just had a freaking moment. Is this my fresh drink from today? It seems icy. I will take that chance. Romance. Anyway, if I seem like a person that just had a panic attack, that's because I am. I decided that I wanted to finally sit down and film this video with you guys today that I have been putting off since about November. I wanted to do like a kind of what's in my bag, but mostly like a cleaning out my purse video with you guys, and I wanted to do it with this handbag that I'm sure you guys have probably seen in pictures and stuff over the years. I've had it for a very long time. I carry this bag so much. More on that later. I thought I lost it. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my god, it's dusty. It's dusty. Houston, we've got a problem. I feel like I need to like center myself so that I can. It's so stupid. Do you guys ever just have like such sentimental attachment to objects that if something bad happens to them or you can't find them, you sort of start to go into a death spiral panic? Because that is what just happened to me. I had this purse actually sitting over in my vanity area, like on the floor. That's where you put all the things you care about most in your life, but it was like sitting like underneath where I put my feet. Does anyone care about this? My vanity is like a desk. There is a large chunky foot area, and so I sort of just like squirrel away a bunch of junk under there, and that's where I thought this bag was, because that is where I saw it last, and then it wasn't there, and I started panicking, and it was buried in my closet. And I couldn't find it for about 45 minutes, which kind of just lets you know what sort of hellscape of disarray my closet is currently in. This bag is probably my favorite handbag. Is it my favorite handbag that I've ever owned in my life? Probably I have carried this bag more than any other bag. It means a lot to me. My mom bought it for me a couple of years as a present after she had been like sick for a year. And it was just, I don't know, it's just very special to me. I don't ever care what I buy myself or am able to like get for myself in my life. Like anything that my parents give me or Dogman gives me is exponentially more valuable to me than anything that I'm ever able to buy for myself. Does that make sense? Does anyone else feel that way? Anyway, basically this bag has not been touched since probably September because I was carrying my Halloween Ita backpack bag. Should I get that so I can show it to you guys so that you know what I'm talking about? Show, don't tell. Halloween Ita bag, and it has this, which I literally found. It was like Halloween garbage at Walmart. They were just gonna throw this away. So it hangs off my bag. It's like a ridiculous pom-pom keychain. So this is the bag that I was pretty much carrying throughout the entire month of October. So in September is when I just, like, whatever is shoved in this bag has not been touched since roughly September. Oh, you guys. I wanted to like vlog just for fun and now to de-stress, but I'm like disgusted with myself right now because I don't know if anybody else has this experience, but like stress sweat for me defies deodorant. So I smell like mozzarella sticks and stress right now. So it's lovely. Anyway, I've got a couple of goals today. I want to clean out this bag just so that it's not like sitting in my closet looking like this. I want to carry this bag, I think, for a while, because doesn't this just scream spring? I have so many aesthetics constantly battling with myself, punching myself in the face all the time. But if somebody was literally like forced me to pick an aesthetic or was like, you know, peanut butter, it's over. I don't know what that phrase is. It's a new phrase. I would selectively choose like vampire aesthetic. You know, so that is why I bought this bag. I think it is supposed to have a Western yeehaw ride 'em cowboy aesthetic. But for me, this says like, hello, welcome to Transylvania, I'm undead. I think it's like a combination of the black and this sort of cross shape and the studding. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of just, can I be a vampire, please? Can I please just leave a comment down below, because I confessed to everyone the other night I wanted to get a vampire bite tattoo. Is that too lame? I wanted it to look like this. I'll include a picture of this makeup I did a couple of years ago where I put like a vampire bite. I wish I had that every day. And everybody that I told this to the other day was like, no, stop, please, that is cringe. That is so cringe. But I cannot detect the cringe. 5 minutes in, we're off to a good start. Look at who else I found today, you guys. I also lost this one in my closet, and he needs a bath because I think I put him in my closet after our last Disney trip, but he is just looking a little ripe. And he's very sticky. They get sticky if you don't like put makeup powder on them. You're supposed to like bathe them and then like put like as if it's a baby. Okay, here we go. Let's find out what's inside. First of all, I am very sad. I think I have no one to blame but me because I'm pretty sure I stepped on it. But my frickin' flying pig hand sanitizer thing, one of the wings fell off. Oh my God. Up first, something that I have been looking for forever. I have thought I've run out of wig caps for a long time now, but surprise, here is one right here. I always like cut them up the back because I have a big fat head, and traditional wig caps just I've had the big fat head story on my channel a million times. I can very rarely wear headbands or anything, just anything that touches my head. And then there is this thing. It came from a wig store called Powder Room D, but this thing is so helpful, especially when I wear especially when I wear wigs in real life. It is like a wig gripping headband. So sometimes I do forego the wig cap and then just put this guy on, and you can like rock'em sock'em robots and your wig is not gonna fly off. Oh my God, a video I wanted to do for Vlogoween so bad and never got to do it. This is by Bic and it's called Body Mark, and a lot of you guys actually requested that I test this out for a does this thing really work, which I actually intended to do as of like last summer when this product first came out, but around maybe August or September they started releasing this special Halloween pack in stores. So it is red, orange, and black. And it's these like brush tip, they almost look like they're gonna be Sharpie type markers to me, but they are tattoo markers. They're supposed to last for days. And this one, I think it says 4 stickers in there that are Halloween stencils. And not gonna lie, I still kind of want to test it out and see if it really works or not. Up next, I have this thing, which I think I was gonna do a video on or something. I don't know what I was gonna I don't know what this was for. I remember this is for dolls. I think I was gonna do like a doll makeover before like the whole like COPPA thing landed on YouTube. So I think that this is, I don't know, but it's these dolls that came out called Snap Stars, and they have all these like cute little clothing and accessories for them. So I think, I don't know, this was for some kind of DIY. I think I wanted to like make one that looked like me or something. I don't know. What was I gonna do? Up next, I found money. How much money is here? 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. Whose money is this? Oh my God! Just my freaking Gucci glasses. I hope that they're still okay. Why are these just shoved in the bottom of this bag? I swear if I knocked a stone out of these, I am gonna be so irritated with myself because there's probably no way to repair that. I don't know, maybe I could like take it to Gucci. Luckily everything is okay. The lenses are very disgusting and dirty and putrid. I love these glasses, but I'm pretty sure this is kind of like the last like plastic frame glasses I ever bought, because once again, head too big glasses. Like when I wear these for extended period of time, I feel like I really only wear these like for videos and stuff, because I kind of can't just like put them on and live my life because it squeezes the head. Squeezes the head. What will we find next? Oh yeah, this freaking necklace that I haven't seen in months. Dude, everything in here is so tarnished, which I kind of like. Although, this surprisingly isn't smelly. Do you guys ever experience that, or am I just am I that crazy? But I swear sometimes it's like when metal tarnishes, I like the look of it, but I do not like the smell of it. Sometimes it has that smell, which if you guys know what I'm talking about, then you know what that smell is. And if not, there is really no way to describe it. Like, I can't think of another smell that it is comparable to besides a tarnished metal smell. All right, up next, I have a pin from Uncommon Objects, and I feel like it is so rare that businesses hand out little pins like this anymore. Do you guys feel that? I feel like this was always like my favorite kind of writing utensil to use all through high school and all through college, was just like pins that I got from places. Like, it didn't even have to be a business that I was as emotionally invested in as Uncommon Objects. It could just be like Bob's Bead Depot, and I would be like, wow, that's my favorite pin. Ooh! Okay, two things. This I thought I had actually lost to the sands of time. I swear it had a ball chain that went with it, because I actually got this to put on this bag. It is a Dracula vintage pinball machine. It's like what arcades would use to identify like what key opened like what arcade machine, if that makes any sense. Like if they had to like open it up and get the money out or make a repair or something. I seriously want to know what the Bram Stoker's Dracula pinball machine looks like, because you'd think I would remember that from the 90s, but I don't. And then this, I remember finding at the Spirit Halloween store. If anyone knows what this thing is, please leave a comment down below. What character is this? Like, I literally just found it and they were like, oh, you should have this. Because it was like they sell like little pin back buttons, but they were like, this is not anything we sell. Maybe it came off of like some kind of costume or something and nobody knew what it was, but they were like, here, you should have this. Also in here, I have a couple of clamps. I think I was trying to use this for a backdrop, but looks like one is like moderately broken. It doesn't have like the orange grippy things. I feel like I could like use these for my hair. I almost, yep, nope, I'm pulling my hair out now. More money, a hairy money, as a matter of fact. It's another $1. I have a bunch of these things. Of course, you guys know I cannot live without my little alcohol Sani pad wipes. I always just carry a bundle of those in every purse. This just looks like a conglomerate of garbage, like so much receipts. What is this? Ooh, okay, this is actually fun. This is from when I went to go buy the, I keep wanting to call it slushy. What is that machine? Snow cone. When I went to go buy the snow cone machine, they actually give you this little pamphlet if you want it, which has some additional flavor. I might have shown this in that video if you guys watched it. Although I was talking to my friend the other day and he said that there is like a new snow cone flavor called a shark bite, which I have to look that up because I've had tiger's blood, of course, dragon's blood, but I've never had a shark bite. Have you guys ever heard of that? And here we have a Spirit Halloween bag. You guys, I'm so sad because I kind of stopped junk journaling for a long time. So I think some of this stuff I was picking up really to be able to like staple it all down and have a junk journal. But like the last 3 months of the year are always so insanely busy for me that I like literally, unfortunately, hardly ever have time to just sit down and like craft and relax. This seems to be an even larger. Yeah, they told me, I think they were saying that this is like kind of a special bag that they just got in this year. I'm so obsessed with like Spirit Halloween and stuff. It is actually maybe borderline embarrassing, but every single year I always try to get like little bits of memorabilia, let's say, from the store, just so like when I miss it in February, I can be like, ooh, smell the plastic Spirit Halloween bag. What is next? We have, for some reason, a $100 bill, a literal $100 bill. Why do I have this? I also have another $1 bill. A couple here. What is our total? Somebody keep a total. $3 more and another $1. Like, why am I like this? Like, there is never any money in my wallet. It's just like all in the bottom of the bag. Something else that I thought would be so fun to put in my junk journal. Have I ever told you guys? I think at one point in my life, I've like collected everything, but something I used to love to do is collect the Starbucks gift cards. So I have a couple of them here that I think, well, that wouldn't make any sense. I was about to say, I think I got these in Austin, but this was a really cool Houston card that I think they put out last year. And then this one was kind of pumpkin spice time. And then thanks for being you with a little ladybug on it. What is this bug? An ant? Dude, he looks like he is saying something. All right, I just took a couple seconds to clean out all of the freaking receipt garbage. That is embarrassing. That is gonna be so much fun to clean up later. Why do I do the things I do? Why am I the way that I am? I have a couple more cards, it looks like. I don't even, oh my gosh, this is such an amazing vintage clothing store in Austin. If you are ever going there, I did not know that this place existed, which is insane because I have just been going to Austin so much for like the last, like, I don't even know, 12 years of my life. So you think I would pretty much know like all the hot spots and pulse points at this point? But I did not. One of my very good friends at Uncommon Objects actually told us about this vintage clothing store. It's called Room Service Vintage, and they have stuff from the 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s, and honestly, some stuff from the 90s as well. So this is their address. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, if y'all are visiting there, you should go there. Not only do they have a lot of like clothing and jewelry and stuff, but they have a lot of cool home goods stuff. Like they have a whole section of the store which is dedicated to like vintage home goods, like furniture, records, like all kinds of cool decoration stuff. Well, if I remember to record a clip of this, that's also where I got that crocheted Kermit. You know what? I'll just insert a picture. He's been hanging in the background of a lot of my videos for the past couple of months, but that is where I got him. Here is a hotel room key. This is when we stayed in Austin when we did the snow cone stand at Uncommon Flea. If you guys saw that video we made last year, it was like a 360. I think that's what that's called. It was like one of the virtual reality. That's what it's called. One of the virtual reality videos we did. And then I have a couple more Starbucks cards in here. This one was specifically for the pumpkin spiced lattes. This one just says Texas. So I think I did get this one in Austin probably. And then this one says amazing. So yeah, I don't know why I thought maybe I would just like get back into this again. Also, I'm sorry if my hand seems kind of shaky. I think it is a combination of the 15 cups of coffee I drank today, plus like just getting so worked up over thinking I lost this bag. I get like annoyed with myself sometimes for my influx of emotions. Anybody else like that? Just annoyed with yourself. Okay, up next is the little carrying case for the After Socks, that product that I did last year. I don't even remember what month, probably like September or something. And then, oh my gosh, yeah, this was one of the coolest paper straws that anyone has ever given out. There's this place I love in Austin. It's called Toy Joy, and they sell like a lot of fun stuff, a lot of toys, obviously. And they are actually one of the sellers and distributors for my paper doll book. Do you guys remember that? That seems like I did that a lifetime ago, but they still carry it all the time. But right next to Toy Joy, they have a candy location, and I cannot think of what it's called. It's not called Candy Joy. But anyway, they have like a sister store that makes like milkshakes and ice cream, and they sell like a lot of unusual candy. It's really fun. They had reusable straws. Once again, this was for my junk journal, and it's like a paper straw, but it has a bunch of cosmos and stars on it. It's like a really cool like night sky thing. I don't know. I really liked that. And then we have this thing, which is an eyebrow razor, and I got this to do a fashion DIY that I've been talking about doing forever. So I think this week I should just do it so I can like stop talking about it and just do it. Up next, what is this? Oh Oh my God. Oh yeah. Okay. So this is something that I bought, and then I think it's like, it's one of those things. It's one of those things that I love it and I'm drawn to it so much, but also I'm like, like, you think I would have learned my lesson by now. You really do. So I got this from Uncommon Objects, and this is like a little antique change purse, but inside of it, I am almost too scared to take this out of the paper. Why am I this way? Woo! Okay, it is a locket. It is like an antique portrait miniature, and honestly, on second glance, it probably did carry a piece of human hair in the back of it. Why do I do the things that I do? I'm like sweating again, but it was just, oh my God, it's too amazing. It has this gentleman in it, and the paper is like split in half because it's so old. I love it. I love it so much. We kept saying, oh, it's like somebody's kind old uncle, which is like what I like to think of it. I'm just gonna seal it back into this coin purse until I forget all of my memories that I have with it. And then we'll try again in another 6 months. Up next, I have bubbles. I don't know where I got this from or why I have it, but it is a little like bubble thing in, it looks like a Coca-Cola bottle. And I'm just gonna say it now, these bubbles seem really thick and gelatinous. I don't think I've ever seen bubble solution like this before. Like, it's like slime bubbles or something. So let's go ahead and blow this in my house. Okay, they perform like normal bubbles. I'm just like rating these bubbles now. They perform like normal bubbles, but the solution is so freaking weird. I have more cash in here. Here's a $50 bill. Can we get an update on the cash? And then here is a $1 bill with hair on it. And here is another $1 bill with no hair on it. And here is another $1 bill that looks really scrumpled. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten that out. I wanna try the hack so much where you take a hair straightener and you straighten the money so that it looks all crisp. Here I have a glove, you know, one of these disposable gloves. I once again got this for my junk journal. When you sample, like, where I got the snow cone machine, they let you sample like flavors and all kinds of different stuff that I didn't even show in that vlog, like at the restaurant supply store. They give you like these disposable gloves to keep the samples sanitary, and bless that. Up next, I don't even know what this is. Oh my gosh, this is for another, I started a doll transformation. I was trying to take a doll, because I don't know if I can post content like this under the new COPPA guidelines, but I got a doll at the thrift store and I wanted to transform it into the Joker, and so I was trying to dye synthetic doll hair, and everybody said to do it with this stuff, which watercolors. That's what this kind of paint is. I would love to know if anybody, like any art history major, can you give me a little insight on why this paint color is called Hooker's Green Dark? Who is Hooker? All right, getting to the bottom barrel here. Ooh, I found a brand new hand sanitizer in the scent Champagne, Apple, and Honey. And why don't I go ahead and just do a little sample, because my hands are so dirty. Ooh, it smells very apple, champagne, and honey-like. All right, last couple of things. It appears I have a plain, uncapped Bic pen in here. Why? No one knows. Another receipt. I tried to flick it and it keeps falling back into the bag. Is that a sign? Do I need to keep that? I'm so superstitious. Okay, I have this, which I'm so disappointed in myself that I didn't do this video as I intended. I ordered all of the Makeup Revolution Halloween makeup. I wanted to like unbox it, do a whole look, do like swatching and reviews. Did I ever get around to doing that? No, I did not. So this was one of their eyeball highlighters, which I think Makeup Revolution honestly has some of the cutest packaging in the makeup game, and I feel like they're kind of one of the most looked over brands. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe they are bigger in the UK actually, because I know for a while it was actually hard to get a lot of the products here in the States. But this is kind of a red tinted highlighter. It also looks really cool, like the actual pan has an eyeball pressed into it, and then then we have an eyeball on top. I also just love the squishiness. You guys already know. I don't even need to say it again, yet I'm gonna say it again. I love when stuff is playful like that. It's just so interesting. And I have another alcohol wipe, but I have like some loose change. How much loose change? I don't know. I can't count that fast. I need one of those banks where you like put the money in and it just counts it for you. I think that is actually everything. Oh no, okay, there's like an actual little mirror that it comes with that's like attached to the bag. I feel like I never use this front section, nor do I ever use that mirror, so that's great for me. All right, that bag is empty now, finally. I say let's put my change into my grandpa coffee can. I hold this thing so near and dear to my heart because my grandpa had this thing forever and he kept it in the garage, and every time he would come home from going anywhere he would just like empty all the change out of his pockets. I never understood how my grandpa had so much change, but yeah, he would empty all the change out of his pocket into a Folgers can like this. He actually had several of them, and I think that this is one of the smaller ones that I have because I kept a couple of them. So I feel like this is like one of my other treasured items because it always reminds me of my grandpa. It's so heavy though. I'm like, oh my God, you guys, I need to find some freaking strength this year. I was watching, okay, just to tell you how elderly I am, I was watching The Price is Right the other day, and I am always enticed by these robot fitness machines. I glitched there for a second, I'm sorry, but I'm always enticed by like workout machines. Even though when I get them, do I ever work out on them? No. So am I gonna get this? Probably not. Or actually, should I get this? Probably not, but it did look fun because it's like, it's got a screen and then you just punch it. It has like 3 punching pads. So it sort of looked like Dance Dance Revolution Punch Edition to me. That was that bag cleaned out. And now what I think I need to do is merge everything that I need into one handbag. That would make sense instead of like scrambling to carry 2 handbags with me every single day. Why am I like this? Like I said, somewhere in this video, I went to an event a couple of weeks ago and all I really wanted to take was like 1 card in my driver's license because I was carrying a really small bag that could not fit a regular size wallet. So I just used this, which I bought off of Amazon, and you guys, it is one of the cutest AirPod like cases that I've ever seen, mainly just for this component. So it was like a 2-piece AirPod set, and you get this little like IKEA bag, which it looks like a real IKEA bag keychain, and that's actually supposed to hold. It came with a silicone AirPod case, which was just like yellow colored. So that part was not as cute, but I feel like I've used this little bag for a bunch of things. So this just has my driver's license on it. And then this I need to merge and put all my stuff in it. This is still my regular wallet, which I think that this was in a Christmas haul video, like maybe 1 or 2 years ago. This is one of my longest used wallets I've ever had in my life. It is, I never pronounced this brand right, but it's Maison Margiela, and I think that this is actually from the MM6 range. I feel like that's kind of like the weirder, that's one of those brands that has like 1,000 subsets, I feel, to it, where it's like Maison Margiela, MM6, all this other stuff, and I'm like, what does that mean? You think I'd know? Because I'm like, I don't know. I'm into like fashion, but I'm not into remembering things about fashion. I have more hand sanitizer in here. Somehow, I must have thought that this was like ironic humor because it is the Savage scent. Is that just like man smell? Okay, it has like a woodsy, I don't know. Like normally they tell you like what the scent, oh, ocean air. I see it now. I'm like, normally they tell you like what the scent is, because do you guys like that or not? When they like repackage, I feel like they have like you know, just like normal scents or scents that they carry all the time, but they will re-release it in this like special packaging and call it like unicorn farts or something. And it'll just be like, it'll be like ocean air repackaged now as Savage. Why? I don't know. Does anybody need Savage hand sanitizer? Probably not. I sort of feel like Savage is like yeeting and dabbing. It's like a dead meme. Anybody else there with me? More hand sanitizer things, a Party City receipt, and a quarter. We'll put that in the grandpa jar. And I have more sanitizer things, more receipts. Ooh, look, we can add this to the money count. $2, $20, $20, $20. More money. I would love to know how much money I have found in all of these bags. What is this? Oh, 2 Advil in a Ziploc baggie, and another nickel. I should have kept tab of how much change I found as well, and then we could have done like a grand money total. Here's 3 more pennies, another receipt, and it looks like just a couple more sanitization things. And that is also it in this bag. I have not been carrying this bag too much, just a little bit here and there. It sounds like I'm getting a phone call. I thought that there was something in the front section of this bag, but it's in fact just the stuffer paper from when I got this bag. I don't even remember how long ago. Do y'all remember? I feel like this was in a Dolls Kill haul at some point, but I don't remember when or what year or where. I almost feel like this is from the collection that they first launched when they first started carrying Delia's again. Like I think 2 years ago now at this point. So it might be kind of old. All right, you guys. So here is this bag and it has paper in it. I think I got this from Dillard's maybe? I feel like I got this a long time ago too. Oh my God, it's like a dust bag. Oh, I guess this is the brand, which, who can read this? Patricia Nash. Maybe it helps if I don't hold it upside down. Isn't that like, that looks like doctor's handwriting, right? Where it's like, what does this say? I also liked this about this bag, even though I'm not 100% committed that I would use this function, so that's kind of silly, but I did like how it had like a built-in wallet inside of it. I thought that that was just kind of cool. And then I also really liked how it had this, it's not as deep as the other pockets of the purse, but I thought that this was just a good place to actually put my real wallet. It's like this section in the middle that zips up to kind of like really keep everything safe, because I don't know about you guys, when I have a bag like this with a flap, I don't 100% always make sure that it magnetizes closed, especially this one. Oh, wow. Maybe this is like easier than most, but like, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see or not, as if anyone cares, but this has like a deep kind of magnet. So I feel like it does close better, but nah, see, like sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it like magnetizes itself closed and sometimes it doesn't. Oh my God, okay, so this is the receipt for the bag, and I guess this is, I feel like now I have seen this brand around a lot. Is this kind of like an older brand? Because I felt like I saw people selling on Poshmark these really cool plaid bags that I swear was by Patricia Nash. I'll try and insert a photo if I can remember to do that. Where is my mind? So this is everything now loaded into this bag pretty much. I'm just gonna put these sanitizer wipes and my phone. Oh my God, you guys, I noticed I did not find my Tesla key. I think I'm definitely going to select the champagne, apple, and honey in here. And here is my phone. And I don't know what else should be in here. Sunglasses or something. So here is my brand new bag that says, "I'm a vampire, thanks for asking." And I need to find a, I almost want to say ball jointed, that's a doll. I need one of those keychains that looks like balls. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. And I have been filming videos for this channel. I just haven't edited and uploaded them yet. And I, in fact, am desperately hoping I can find footage, because I did like a little fashion PR unboxing for this channel and it had shoes in it, and I found the clip of the shoe unboxing, but I'm just really hoping that I did not delete the beginning of the video where I like actually unboxed the items. But I have that video. Hopefully I can find the footage. Wish me luck. Anyway, until I see you guys again, which will hopefully be very, very soon, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see y'all again very, very soon. Bye!